wonder about discipline.
Okay.
Is it over? Is it laissez-faire?
No. Okay, I got it.
Spare
Just
the
turn it
rod,
on. I got it.
child?
I got her.
Okay.
All children need two things. They need freedom and they need order. And if there's too much freedom with not enough order, it's chaos. If you have order with no freedom, you've got a very stifled society and children who will rebel ultimately against it. So how do we establish order within the home? Traditionally, it's been through what we would call punishment, reward and punishment. We praise or we give reward, verbal or some other kind of physical reward, or we create fear by, if you do that, you will be punished, either hit or sent to your room and hurt in some way. Now, the opposite, of course, to punishment is consequences. And they're both either logical or natural. Logical is, if you're late for dinner, you're hungry. That's just a logical thing. And a natural thing as well. So it works in both categories. But if we're talking about logical, it's something that we have together created a consequence. So that if you leave your bicycle out, you're telling us you're not ready to look after your bicycle, what would be a reasonable consequence? Well, the bike would go away for a week, and then I would try again to see if I would put it properly back in the garage after I've taken it out for a ride. Okay, let's do that. So, in other words, some social logic is involved, there's no fear involved, and you're going to get another opportunity to improve upon your behavior without any punishment. In fact, some consequences could even be perceived as positive, like as pleasant. They don't have to be. In other words, what makes a consequence work is not its severity, but its surety that every time you leave your bike out there, you're going to be adding another week to the time that it's put away. So it's the surety of the event that creates the effectiveness, not the severity. Because punishment ultimately leads to revenge, and at least resentment and distance. Whereas a consequence is just carrying out an agreement that we've come to.